basics of mechanical engineering. So today we have an engineering practice lab. So in this engineering practice and workshop lab, we have a lathe machine. So this is the mechanical machine. Have you seen this machine anywhere? What do you learned about this machine?
Yes, sir. I've seen this machine before this company.
Okay.
So this is the mother of all machines.
Okay.
So lathe machines are mainly used to create cylindrical or round parts by rotating the workpiece. Some of the common parts made by the lathe machines are pistons, shafts, lathes, and etc.
Okay.
Cutting to remove the material to shape.
Okay.
So mainly this machine for turning and shaping in crafting, and it is used in machine cylindrical parts.
Yes. So what you discussed in this forum is exactly right. As she told that it is the mother of all machines. So in the mechanical engineering, we provided a many number of parts, components, working components are there. So those components are manufactured by machines. So to manufacture those machines, we need a machine. So that's why it is called the mother of all the machines. So before the invention of all the machines, the parts used in the machines, that parts are manufactured by using this machine. So that's why it is called a lathe machine. So as he told you, this is used for mainly working with the cylindrical workpiece is seeing his father's company. So mostly cylindrical components. Cylindrical means axis cylindrical components like wheel, piston, as mentioned by. So those parts can be manufactured by using this machine. And he told that the workpiece relatively removes the unwanted material. Okay. So here this is contact check. We need to mount the workpiece in this check, and we can hold this tool in this tool holder. This is called the tool holder. So by using this carriage, this handle, we can move this. Okay, so that this workpiece and the tool approaches the workpiece and it is in contact with the workpiece, which removes the excess material from the workpiece. Then finally, the excess material can be collected at the bottom. At the bottom, we have a tray. So during removal of workpiece, enormous amount of heat is generated. To remove that, we need to use some coolant. Coolant is nothing but it is a lubricating oil which is used to cool the work tool interface. And this is powered by means of motor, and we need to change the speed depending upon the material what we are going to use. So for that, levering arrangements are there in the machine. So by adjusting the lever, we can change the gear so that we can adjust the speed of the machine. So for controlling the machine, we have a switch gear. So once we switch on, this tends to rotate and we can change the speed accordingly to move. And this portion is called the tail star. So why it is called the tail star? Because it is the tail end of it is placed in the tail end of the machine. And this is called the head star. Head means majority of the controlling portions, operating portions are there. So motor, gearbox, all the rotating elements are there in the head star. And this is the tail star where sharp-edged tools are used here. That is mounted here. That is used to perform hole making operations like hole making, drilling, boring, reaming. So those operations can be performed with this machine. And at the center we have a bed. So this is called the machine bed where all the parts are mounted on the bed. At the bottom we have a legs. And the legs are carefully erected in the datum. Datum means floor. At the bottom you can able to see the bushings. When we perform machining, vibrations tends to develop. To avoid vibrations, it is provided with the bushings. So this is the basic parts of the machine. Then apart from that, to move in this tool in various directions. For example, in this XY and X directions we have a fan wheel, and for this also we have a fan wheel. So we can move transverse direction also. So that we can give a depth of cut and speed. So the speed can be given by means of this hand lever, and the depth of cut can be given by means of this hand lever. So this is how the machine is operating. And for automatic feeding mechanism is also there in the machine. Okay. would you like to ask any questions about this?
So what type of tools are used?
Yes, we are using hard facing tools. So mostly it is made up of tungsten carbide and vanadium based steels. Hardest steel material is used to remove, because once we remove the excess material from the workpiece, the tool must be harder than the workpiece. So that's why we are using hard tools. Any other questions?
Can water be produced?
Yes, we can make motors, pumps, and all rotating parts, shaft, flywheel, even basic operations of gear cutting operations can be performed, but not all the operations. Okay, so I think this video is useful to you. Thank you.